Welcome back to Trading Maze. The news in about 14 seconds. Let's see how the news turns out to be because this is a very big news. We have to wait for the news to happen. Then we can trade. 3 seconds. Let's go. We are expecting a rate cut. Let me see that. So actually, still pending. Yeah, yeah. Rate cuts have happened, which is good for gold, bad for US. Mm, so we should capture. We should be able to capture buying trades now. Mm, I don't want you to do news trading. That's why I didn't tell you about this. Mm, actually, we are up. Actually, it's up. It went to 210 right now. I don't think the trading is loading that fast because in my charts, it's actually at 210. Could have done a news trading while I seen, but yeah, it's very highly risky. Let's wait for the momentum. So all day gold was just consolidating. That's what I'm talking about. Trading view is a little behind, and the spreads are also very high, as you can see. Mm. 4 hour is fine. Okay. So bullish on gold, of course. Where would be our entry? This is one, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. Okay. Two 12 it's taking the resistance. It's not that big of a resistance, to be honest. Because, momentum is there. The XY has fallen. Yeah, the XY has fallen. But let's do a scalp. We can. I know this looks like a very good rejection, but it's not. It's waiting for the candle close. I took a small scalp though, but it's a risky scalp. I took it at 197 something. Mm, I think we should go into 1 minute for trading. So my entry was around 197.6, as you can see. I hope you can see that. That was a low scalp. So that could give us bigger momentum. So this is just This is just a blowback on gold. We will have a bigger momentum towards the upside. Not what I expected at all, because I expected a bigger candle than this. I think we should hold on to this, hold on to the trade as much as we can. 250 will be possible easily. Easily we can do it till 250. Yeah. This market is trying to scare us, but there's nothing to be scared of because everything that it needs to show has been shown. So I think that's a W scalp test, 197 पे, 100 pips up. Yeah, we kind of missed 195 though. But yeah, 197. I hope you guys did after it came until here. Maybe. You see, in these markets, the entry will be very difficult to get. So whatever you can get, just you have to go for it. And it has a very high potential. At least we can hold it till 225, which is our selling trade. Let's see if that will happen today. 225 to 26. That's where we're selling is. It has a lot of potential to do that. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. What a trade, huh? On 50 pips, just like that. I've entered around somewhere around there, 197.6, somewhere around there. So yeah, and 225 is looking. I think 225 should be easy for this momentum. Let's see. Unless it has a very uh, bearish candle over here, we're fine. And for the new entries, this is 1 minute candles. Closing happened 5 minutes over here. Looking very good to buy, but buying from highs is very difficult. This was the good trade, man. This was the best trade. I think 1 minute pay, we should have taken this one, but we were not observing the 1 minute order block. Still, we did take this 197 ka. I think, yeah, it's rewarding us right now. The target, I'm pretty sure we should get 270 pips. 270 pips. Hmm. Let's see if we can capture that. That would be the W for this week. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Sorry. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's go. I'm setting my TB as well. Actually, you can try selling scalp at 224, 225. Whoever entered. And let's see how this goes. There's just only 1 minute the candles. I told you the potential, guys. We're running at what? Currently, we're running at uh, entered in 1 minute, so it's showing that 180, 200 pips, guys. Close some quantity if you can. Until we have a greater bearish candle, I think we should hold on to this trade, guys. STX5 is, yeah, perfectly falling. I would suggest to enter here, but that would be risky. But yeah, I would suggest to have an entry over here. At least 120 pips if you can capture this. So SL will be around 20 pips. I think we missed that as well. And the market is fast, right? So when the market is fast, this kind of moves already always come. What a trade, guys. What a trade. Just in 10 minutes, we captured more than 200 pips. There's 70 more pips to go. Let's see if there is any resistance here. 220 pip. 220 pip, there is resistance. Of course, I will. Uh, yes, I think we can take this trade now. Can try, but it's very risky, as I told you. See, very risky. But yeah, 20 pips देना चाहते हो तो you can. There's already who are in this trade, in the trade above, are risk free and they have nothing to lose, right? This trade we have. I hope you risk freed it. We have nothing to lose. But this trade, we are around at yeah break even point. Where 20 pips, I would tell you to risk because 20 is very less from what we can get. 1:6 का माउथ को छू के टक से वापस गए. Let's go. Let's go. W's in the chat for this trade. Actually, actually, what I actually took premium. I think I took it in a different account. Hmm. I should copy this chart to a different account, I guess. I'll do that. From tomorrow, we won't get any ads, I think. I want to see this ads anymore. Be risk free for this trade when it's let me tell you. Putting you should have been already risk free. No, you couldn't have been. Anyways, that 20 pips, guys. 20 pips. If you want to enter again, you can, but it's very risky. We need DX5 for us for that. DXY does something like this sometimes. I don't know what. Yeah. Uh, this one gone, guys. But our main trade is still in play. So wait for it. Mm, yeah, auto block is there. Let's see that. Yeah, I can't give you this much. What, 208 to 203, 50 pips ka range, right? That is so. Yeah, we just missed it, guys. Only. कितना pips का था? 47 pips देते हैं तो बढ़िया रहता है on a bit. Still unsure about this trade, but overall level पे this trade I'm very sure about. We can capture 270 pips and can sell take a selling scalp of 225. So that is what I'm waiting for, and let's see if that will happen. Hmm. In these markets, it's we have to risk, and on the other hand, we don't want to risk. So two things, but see displacement in these kind of markets is very high. So displacement versus reward is risk is what you should see. Ki how much I'm going to get, but how much should I bear? Right? I am not saying you don't have to have SM, but I'm trying to tell you that ki when you are in a buying trade in a bullish news or a trade, even if it did not make a double top in the higher time frames, which it didn't in 5 minutes, but I know it did. 15 minutes mein it just opened and yeah, the closing also is very good for 50 minutes. So when these kind of things happen, you have to understand that unless it's forming a double top and it has retraced back, you should think that it will go back again. When will it go back? That might be a little fast, a little delayed, but it will go back. Just see how it behaves at this point. We'll know what it wants to do. Currently up 200 pips. How much? 200 pips, guys. Mm, just watching the 1 minute candles. 12:30, we just have 1 hour for opening window. Okay, this candle only. What? Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So 20 seconds. I'm trying to see how this 5 minutes it's going to hold. somehow market became slow. I don't know why. Is that because DXY is rising? Yeah, DXY is trying to recover. That's why market has become a little slow. But I want to enter again in buying, even though these candles look like this, because I know something about gold and what it's waiting for. Because whole day it was waiting for this moment, right? Whole day it was just doing this. Mm, where can we enter again? Regardless, book some quantities, guys. We're already up a lot. Regardless, book some quantities. Uh, if DXY does something out of the book, I don't think it should, because rate cuts was supposed to happen, happened. Gold is just 0.11% up. That's something that's I think that's December for you. I think that's just how December is. But yeah, wait for it. It will. I don't know what it wants. Let me see from Fibonacci if I can find what it wants. It won't come back here. I don't think it will. 207 looks good buy. We should actually do this by 207 wala. If you want, you can try, guys. But have a low stop loss. That's what I would say. And it's also a double bottom kind of a thing. So it could help us. Yeah. I hope you entered in this. I didn't have the time to put up a trade because as I was speaking, I hope you entered in this. You would have been 30 pips up by now and be risk free. It's actually a sharp SL if you want to understand. But yeah, be risk free in this trade. Let's see how much this could do. I'm just trying to make you re-enter, guys. So the most best entry is over here only. We kind of missed that one. If you kind of missed that one because I've been saying it at least two times. Maybe I should have said it. Hmm. Yeah, let's see how this turns out. Days are recovering, not a good thing for gold. Mm, yeah, risk free, guys. too many histories today. One, this is a loss. This is a risky one. Mm, I want to try buying, but I'm, I'm definitely not finding the level. Trying to, but I'm not finding that level. This has become a green candle in my charts. I should say 12 pay should get out. Let's see. Uh, if 12 pay took resistance, we'll get out here only. But we already booked some quantities. Should be good for now. Momentum is low as it is. Maybe it wants to make a red 50 make a candle, then we'll have a displacement. Mhm. That seems plausible. Let's see. 206 is actually 205 and 206 is actually good level. Let's see how this breaker block is holding. Mm, what we expect. Let's see. I think that 50 minute red is what it wants. So next candle, I'm thinking it should take out 225, which I've been waiting for so long, for so time, so which I've been waiting for a long time. Where did we put this share? I think somewhere around here, 5th December. 5 days. 5 days I've been waiting for that level. Just 2 minutes to go. Came back very fast actually. Yeah, still in the stream. You can enter again actually. This trade you could have entered again at 195. 5 minutes. It's the same trade that we took, but in 1 minute is it's replicating in 5 minutes. I hope you took it again. But be risk-free this time. How much SL do we have? 50 pips cancel. No, we are already risk-free in this trade for the people who entered the second time. Yep, definitely not what we expected, but let's see. Maybe our TP was too high. See, this is the candle. This is the candle that I'm interested in, this 15-minute candle. If this can close above this, which is a quite possibility that's happening, this is actually a good trade that's been happening in gold for last few days. So yeah, we can take that one. Mm, still struggling. DXY doing some maneuvers. Hold on to this trade, guys. Hold on to this trade. Yeah, we have a good moment. I just want that 50-minute to close above. If it can do that, it's actually the trade that's been happening. So I'll explain that to you. Let's see. Because I remember a similar trade like this around happened around in FOMC only, where the first time it went around 300, 400 pips, the first whatever this is, and it came back. It covered all the fair value gap, and it went again towards the upside. So I kind of remember this trade being happened in FOMC. So that also drives you a little bit. I hope for second time, whoever entered are risk free in this. I know it went a little down than our SL. I told you to hold it because this 15-minute candle is what changes everything, guys. This is what changes everything. The closing above this will change everything. And that's going to happen sooner. Actually, it's 2:10 right now. It's here. Trading is not loading faster. It's 2:11 right now. So I think we are on par with it. So 5 minutes में whatever this candle is, we need to close above this candle, guys. So the next candle, whichever is going to form, that might be a red candle uh, because yeah, I was kind of expecting that. DXY is driving gold today, guys, because as you can see, DXY is driving gold today. So let's be careful how we operate with that. Mm, yeah, DXY driving it very much. Should we close it at 212 because it's currently at 212 and close it 212 if you want. Close, guys, close some of the quantity here. Again, whoever entered, see, DXY is driving this. And see, DXY is actually inverse of it. Let's see, let's see. I'm still bullish on gold. See, it came back to this level, guys. Came back to this level again. Buyers are, yeah, pushing them, pushing it. I think we should have taken a selling scalp. Now I feel bad. What is this level? 195. Yeah, 195 is a okay level. But still want 15-minute prayer. Yeah. This 15-minute is not looking that good. So that's what I'm concerned with. So this 15-minute should close above. Then only we'll have, I think the 5 minute that I was talking about, the 5 minute correct candle. I think that's what's happening, but it's a bigger red than what I thought it would be. See the wicks, how big they are. 94 to 20. Damn, 1 minute we have that much movement. See this selling also. DXY definitely is moving gold today. For scalpers, it's a great session, though, right? I think they're making huge profits. Mm. If 5 minutes per what can we have in sometime? Let's see. The scalping is very good, guys. Because entry, it went to entry, I think at least 3 or 4 times, and it retraced 100 pips every single time. I don't know why DXY. I mean, DXY is going up. I think it has done what it needs to do. One thing that I'm unsure of. Okay, 5 minute open, guys. So this 5 minute, I need this 5 minute to close very above. Mm, at least above 215. Let's see what it look. Yeah, DXY is running gold today, guys. Gold is holding the bottom support for now. The 195 is a great support and it's holding it for now. Yeah, I think it's a risk-free trade, guys. Not a risk-free trade. We did make a lot of pips in that. It's just what do you call it? Mm, it was just yeah, errored scalp, I think. I think our TP was a little higher than we thought. That's fine. TXY, I don't know why it's going to the moon. Let's see if we can find any other trades. I'm trying to scalp, trying to scalp. I think we didn't understand the intensity of how bearish gold was. I took a scalp buying. So what currently is happening is when the DXY is moving up, so I'll tell you why I'm scalping. So there is a very good scalping opportunity when DXY is falling just a little bit. Gold is moving very fast towards the upside. When it's going up a little bit, it's going down. So you should expect the movement on DXY and we should trade on gold in that way. Mm, let's see if I can capture this. I've entered at 181, 182 actually, 181.7. Let's see if I can capture 100 pips and let's see if DXY will fall a little bit. I think we, Mhm. Okay. Seeing how we didn't expect this selling to happen. I think, yeah, that was a good trade, guys. So even a little moment downside, see, in this moment, we should go into one, this one. See, now this will definitely go up to here. That's DXY's way of doing things. So with that, keeping that in mind, so whenever this there is a upside movement here, we can see there's a little upside movement, then gold is falling. So we should understand why that is happening, and we should go with the flow. That's what I'm expecting to do in this session. Actually, scalped a lot of pips in this. So selling at 198, I think we should do this 198 for selling. If it comes to that. Okay. Yeah, guys, DXY is running gold and that good in some ways, but price action is a little bit off. So I would tell you to hold on for a moment. I don't know why my tab got crashed. See, that's the moment I was telling you in the DXY. In turn, we have this moment in gold. Closing some quantity here. See, as soon as it required, gold may we have this much downside moment. So when gap could go 195, yeah. What are we doing? We should have sold it from here. No, if we bought it from there, we should ideally be selling from there. Anyway, let's see how 15 minutes is looking. 15 minutes closed. Here, selling is what I'm seeing everywhere. Anyways, guys, great session. Captured some good pips. But yeah, missed the biggest trade by how much? 50, 60 pips, we missed that. Yeah, it's bad, but yeah, it's part of trading anyway. You can try selling again. Yeah, I won't be too fixed on that. Hope you sold. I have sold some quantity. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. This is kind of scalps that I'm talking about. 195 we sold, what, 188, and it's takes was falling again. Yeah, very risky to tell. Anyway, guys, did not get the expected moment. But we did capture some scalps. I'm seeing a selling trade. Let's see. Really, quick over. Let's do it at 200. 200 if you get it, sell, guys. That would be the last trade of the session. All right, guys. Let's wrap up the session. 200 paid it comes back. Sell. Great day we had today, but not as great as I thought it would be. Anyway, it's coming to 200, guys. Sell, guys. Sold. 200 pair sold. 205 or something I sold. 200.5. We have a 30 pips castle. 30, 35 pips castle. Mm. Yeah, the XY is moving it, guys. Close it at 200 at break even. Okay, great session. Made, I think, around 200 pips. If you have booked the right quantities, 200 pips was what I made. So let's get tomorrow. Let's get back tomorrow and make some more pips. Okay. Take care. Bye bye. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Let's see if it recovers tomorrow because gold is still in that range that we discussed about. I thought it would break out of this range today by going to 225, but it still didn't. Anyway, 50 pips per we've yeah. And uh, let's see, guys. Let's see. Let's see what we did wrong, and yeah, we'll get back. Anyway, we booked some quantities, so that was good. We made some scalps. Okay. Take care. Bye bye. Yeah. We'll meet you again, guys. Bye bye. Please do subscribe to our Telegram channel. Do subscribe to our uh, do subscribe to our YouTube channel where we post trades every day. Okay. Take care. Bye bye.